Hi again. Looks like today we're going to play some more Streets of Rogue. Title screen back here, sorry, it was already on the start game. I'm just a little anxious to play a little after work now, so let's do it. But last time on our ultimate epic episodic adventure, we played as a slum dweller alongside a comedian after a failed run, and got our stuff completely pushed in by a wall crusher. Yeah, I told you in the last episode, they are the bane of my existence. Many more to come, but I think today, let's do something a little more obscure. Let's do the zombie. I love this class. Whole pace of the game changed. We essentially now have to infect an entire floor. Stealth, again, people don't like us, we can't buy from shops. We raise the dead. I think that's something that just completely changes the game pace and play. Excuse me while I collect my bearings to talk. But we can also spit at them, so they become a follower when they expire. Okay, not idealistic here. Ranged weapons, kind of the bane of my existence right now, but look at that. Oh, he had a resurrection shampoo, so he got right back up. He's not even... Bam. Bam. So yeah, a resurrection shampoo, or needle I should say, the dealers can pop those, and they just get right back up like that. So, just gotta be careful about them. They always usually pop a buff before they fight. Actually, they always do, so sort of the disadvantage you're at when fighting one of them. Surprisingly, too, we could use the crowbar as a melee weapon to bop some guys in the face. And actually, because every time you melee damage anyone with a zombie, you do get a bit of health back. So, 3 health. Nice. So already, we've infected 5 people out of the 8 we need to do. So far, we're on an okay roll, but this is Slums Floor 1. It's a little bit hard to botch it. Now watch as I get my ass completely handed to me on a silver platter by a bunch of level 1 runners. So, I didn't even check what our missions were. I just got so caught up in being an actual zombie. You know, it is an interesting tactic though to just send zombies after the mayor to do some overthrowing. Don't you think that'd come back and bite the resistance in the ass, too? Anywho. So. Definitely can unlock a bunch of good stuff here. 35 gold. Not like we can do a lot. We could upgrade our trades. It's a good idea to have some gold to do that. Because I think one of the upgradable trades is actually how much health you get back per melee hit. So, hang on to those little sparkly guys. So, oh, they're in a corner. Not good for you guys. That's the last place you want to be in a zombie apocalypse, boyo. Oh, there's the guy we have to actually get the item from. Look at that. Like a moth to the flame. Nice. So, it looks like we're actually going to complete this mission. Usually, that's probably the smoothest zombie run I've had. Usually, it's a little more difficult in my opinion, but I think we're doing good. I want you. Come to the dark side. Not too many followers. So, looks like we're actually good to bounce, but before we do get a little too excited, let's go grab that chest, shall we? Nice. Look at that. And actually, too, I mean, while it is a very obscure class, I would say the zombies are a very heavy companion-esque class. Heavily rely on companions and anyone they turn, whether or not they're following you or not. Because again, you need to, what's it called? I guess spit at them to get them to your side. In order for them to follow you like this and get kind of a posse going. But they'll just wander around and convert a bunch of other people into zombieism if you don't have that DNA spit on them. So, and you saw that too. I don't know if you caught that quickly, but I actually have a plus 12 to my electability. Zombies stick out for each other. Zombie blood is thicker than water. It's been said 1,000 times. I think Albert Einstein actually coined that phrase himself. But let's see. Let's follow you to the next floor. I think we're okay. Longer status effects. The longer status effects. Definitely just for that extra. Bleh, yeah, extra. Listen to my English. It's my first language, you know. But just for that extra buff, if we do get the opportunity to drink a cocktail, inflict some sort of buff on ourselves. I was gonna say inject ourselves with a needle, but that doesn't sound so great out loud. And actually, too, spitting does deplete your health by a little bit, so you don't want to hawk too many loogies. So, get the scientist. Look at that, like ping pong. You see that? They bounced that poor hacker around. And that poor scientist went for a ride, too. It's good to build your own empire, even though it is undead. Another one joins our side. Your soul is mine. Looks like they're a little eager. I like these guys. I like my little zombie posse. They really are stoked to be a member of it. I mean, he knocked on the door and got the guy out. He says, hey, I come to you with the good word of zombieism. I just need to take a little nibble of your brain, and it can be yours. The idealistic way of being a zombie. You no longer need to eat food again. I mean, you still need to eat, but I don't know where I'm going with this. I mean, I'm not saying nibbling brains is cheaper than fast food. It might be, though. I mean, it's no dollar menu. Look at it. I don't know what his plan was. He just wanted to start some shit, I think. He's against the zombie movement. We'll catch up with him later. While we did free that prisoner, we do need to convert him. I don't think he's a true hardcore believer in our cause. That's just what we're looking to do. Build a reliable, self-sustaining community. I mean, we just want to give back to the fold by essentially almost giving them immortality. I mean, they probably won't age or die of age. Sure, their arms are falling off and all they want is brains, but, you know, they won't die in old age. Maybe a bullet to the head will kill them, but how often does that happen? Well, that actually happens a lot in the Streets of Rogue series. Actually, one of the endings, a doctor does mention that he wants the violence to go down if you actually beat the game as a doctor, so apparently it's a big deal. So, I'm derping around here with my bat. Another one joins the cause. Rise, my child. Rise indeed. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so let's actually play the game and look at some of our missions. So, 66 gold, good. These grenades might help for zombies, because we're slow, we don't have a high speed. And that's kind of not good for us, because we're making our own improved followers. We don't need to hire people, we do it, we get them for free. We get sweet, succulent health every time we do it, too. Come here. Ooh. Yeah, these slave masters are going to be a little bit difficult to get a hold of. They got the axes and swords, but I think... Yeah, no, the numbers game are just starting... Maybe not. I was going to say, numbers game's catching up with them, but they're kicking a lot of ass here. I actually know that. I didn't know you can actually essentially increase your health by eating food. I thought you can only do it by punching people. Good stuff. I like this class more and more every day. Plus, I mean, how often do you get to play as a zombie? I mean, what's it called? Dying Light, you kind of get to, but that's a multiplayer thing. This one, you get to do it for $15. I mean, I don't know why that's a bragging point. I guess I'm still over the fact that the game's $15 and offers quite a variety of content, which I know I kind of said before, and now it sounds like I'm sponsored, or... I mean, no, it really doesn't. I'm not sponsored. I just really like this game. And I was waiting for the console releases because I used to play on Xbox a lot, and I think you can do a real good achievement run of this, and actually boost your gamer score by a quick 1K. Hi, buddy. I just need to hit that switch of yours. and convert you to the new and improved lifestyle everybody is so excited and enthused about. Look at raging in the streets. You can't walk a block without seeing somebody who's embraced some sort of aspect from our club. I don't know why it's so. It's that burglar down there with the mustache. He reminded me of Murdoch from the Gorillas for some reason. Murdoch, I don't think's ever had a mustache. I don't know why he did. Actually, everybody should be reminding me of Murdoch because they all have green skin like he used to. Is that racist? I'm sorry if it's racist. I didn't mean to be racist. Anywho, easy run here on the slums. Nothing too hardcore or intense. I didn't think this run would go this smooth. We haven't really used any items either. Why would you when you have a whole zombie apocalypse at your back tail? We're on fire. Let's go pop in and see some of the chests and stuff like that. What do we even have? I haven't even looked at the items yet. Nice. We have some good stuff here. Well, kinda. I always like a good ham Sammy, so. And a hacking tool might give us a hand here and there as well. I think I have to get new batteries for my keyboard. I have a wireless one, but I still need double A's for it. So, if I just stop in the middle of the fight, I promise you I'm not derping out. Probably my keyboard. Yeah, that is a good excuse, isn't it? Let's get that chest, though. I like the fact, too, they have yellow eyes. It just adds the aesthetic appeal to them. Green and yellow. Okay, so let's grab some of these guys to our cause. Nice. 51 people. That's like the whole floor, I think. That has to be like nearly the whole floor. Or at least everyone walking outside. I want to get that chest. It's in the bar, my bad. That's what I originally came here for, was this upper chest in the bar, but I, for some reason, thought it was in the police station. Uh-oh. Zombie's worst enemy, the shotgun. Get him, boys. Let's bring him to our cause. Your soul is mine. I know I made that joke. I like that Mortal Kombat phrase, Shang Tsung. He's actually one of my favorite Mortal Kombat characters. I don't know, especially, I don't know if it's going to be a popular opinion, but I really liked him in, when they start doing the reboot of the whole story. The one before X, yeah. I liked him. He had a cool ponytail in that one. Wait, no, he didn't. No, I'm thinking of the DC one. Okay. No, I got it twisted, man. Yeah, no, I liked his design in MK versus DC. Even though I didn't really like the game. I can buy from the shop. Dude, we got our own minibar on wheels. Nice. See, this is what happens when we have a fully established community that just is looking forward to helping each other. See, there it is. There's another one. A wall smasher. I better eat before I actually do get my self killed. Save our allies here. Huh. And just like that. And just like that, the power we had slips away in a blaze of glory. We were shining a little too brightly there, ladies and gentlemen. We had to be knocked off our pedestal. Now let's go to the opposite effect. Is it an opposite effect? I'd guess so, because... No, you know what? I want to stay on the dead stuff. Let's be a vampire. It's just my luck. That's just who I am. An unlucky schmuck. It feels good though. Sort of. It's good. It's a good laugh. So let's not go on a power trip here and see what we got going on. So briefcase from hacker, neutralize the scientist, and our overall big mission for the vampire is to track down the werewolf and take him out. Let's see if we could find him. the way you identify the werewolf is you'll actually start getting pings above your head. Like that. So it might be this goon. So let's go knock on the door, sell him some Girl Scout cookies. Hello. I got your mint flavor right here, buddy. Who is that indeed? Oh, by the way, too, vampires, as you can tell, can't get detected by security cameras, so that's one good perk about them. That will kill us, though. Maybe not kill us, but really, really hurt us. Hi, buddy. There he is. Oh, I love, too, when the goons are werewolves. I don't know if he caught it there, but from the side, he went werewolf, but he still had his sunglasses on. I love that little... I'd say I love that little detail, and I do love it. I don't know if that was intentional or not, though, you know what I mean? Is that just a programming side, or what's going on? But... And, actually, a good thing about being her as a vampire is because you can actually feed. Let's see. Yeah, no, he's just all alone. We can retrieve that item. We could be like, hey, let's try to negotiate for it, or because we're low on health, come up behind him. Nom 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 nom. Good blood. Is that O? Is that A positive I'm tasting? Like a fine wine though. Scrumptious dinner. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate your contribution to the resistance. Viva la resistance. Nice. Oh, and actually too, the vampires start out with an interesting starting weapon, cologne, which a lot of times just kind of resets or either makes everyone around you happy. So kind of a neat item to have if you're trying to go for electability, or if you're really making a lot of people mad and you really want an item in a shop and the shopkeep refuses to serve you. Nice. So nice. Hi guys. I said yeah, I don't think there's any way to. I could have actually hacked the computer and let the gorilla do my heavy lifting, but we'll just let him free. Be free, Apezilla. The world is now your oyster. So, okay. I don't think I'm going to try and do an electability run this time around. I've been kind of paying attention to it the past couple runs. I think we're good. We got everything. Let's move on up. So, kneecapper. What's their shoe negotiator? Because I do want to buy from a couple shops here. So again, shoe negotiator just lowers prices in any sort of shops, which I feel like we should have because we're a vampire. I feel like we'd have good charisma if we were vampires. So, what do we got going on this floor? Find the muffin. Shrink ray from a slave. Nice. Ooh, I love these items. The wall bypass are just quick in and out. Again, you just kind of go up to a wall, use it, you'll phase right through it, and if you have another one, you can get right back out. Real good, quick access. And the werewolf is around here. He might be one of the scientists. Let's check it. If the cop would actually politely keep his back turned to us. Thank you, kind sir. It's cologne, though. I don't want to waste that. Let's come back to that. Actually, I just feel like going in there and finding out for myself. Pizza! Nope. Nope. They died horrible deaths for no reason. I'm sorry, guys. Real sorry. Sorry. Didn't mean it. Hey, I did find a syringe, though. Might be one of these goons. So I'm curious. I never... Maybe it isn't one of these guys. No, it is. Or it might be. But I'm curious. I'm going to try this, because I'm going to see if this actually procs the werewolf in there, if he is in there. Oh, wait. Cops. Cops find hacking illegal. Rightfully so, too. I kind of flubbed that one. Let's retrace our steps and try again. Yep, there's another cop. There's two more cops. Oh, boy. For now, we flee into the night. We come back stronger than ever. actually. It actually works to our benefit. Hey, you. No, 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 no. Just, every time. Every time, just a little bit better. It's not like the first drag of blood I ever had, but, that first drop of blood, oh. Never forget it. Creepy enough for you? Yeah, I gotta just watch out. I know he'll best me. I don't trust him with that 12 health. Nightsticks hurt pretty bad. I could see a doctor, but doctors actually won't heal vampires or zombies. Vampires because they are undead. And same with zombies. I mean, they can't really bring somebody back to full health, I guess, when they're at no health. I guess maybe like negative health or something. I don't know. It makes sense though. I think. I should find that other cop. And again, generally drinking blood doesn't heal you up too much, so you have to be careful you don't get too ahead of yourself. I will free these guys though. Nice. Gary and Larry, out of the free world, the gruesome twosome, the ultimate tag team champion division, or the ultimate tag team that the tag team division has ever seen. That's how I meant to put it, Brain. I'm glad I got the memo. But actually, pulling inspiration with that one from a good YouTuber called Road Rash. You want funny content and some, I'd say some generally good positive vibes? Check him out if you ever watch this. What? He was like that when I found him. He bit his own neck. That's why there's bite marks. Don't blame me for your friend's unfortunate event. I had nothing to do with it. One died. What happened? I guess that's slaver. Well, what happens is the slaves in this game have slave helmets, which can be detonated if you yourself are playing a slaver or if you buy a slave. But if they get too far from their slave master, they actually explode. So that does become an issue sometimes when you're trying to liberate them. So, okay, let's go do our mission. Actually, we are set up really well for this. Actually, we're not. His back's to the wall. So, I can probably make a little bit of noise here. He'll come out and take a look. He's gonna see me and put that gun to my face. I'm so glad. I have no idea how that happened. For real. That was just all luck. No skill, just me holding my breath, gritting my teeth, and just wishing very hard he won't see me. And that's the power of hope and love, everyone. Is it cheesy enough in here for you yet? Pick up another mission from this dude. A good blindinizer, which is pretty good if you're looking to do some stealthing around. They can't see you if you use it for a couple seconds. Like, it blinds the floor. Or anyone in the vicinity, I believe. Blech. Excuse me. Ooh. I didn't mean to burp. I always like... The problem is, like, before I usually do these videos, I'm like, I'm gonna have a nice, delicious piece of beef jerky and a little bit of soda. And it's just sitting in there, shaking all around as I'm talking, and I'm just fighting it back for a good 30 minutes. What's life without a challenge, though? Little interest in my day. I think we got some good items now. Let's actually go to the sell-o-matic. Sell a little... Well, we don't need to make room. We have good money, and we actually get a discount, so let's find a shopkeep if we can. I haven't seen one on this floor yet. I'd love to see a shopkeeper so I can buy my items at a reduced price. Because we did pick up that True Negotiator perk. I could do this too, now that I have health. I'm actually... Well, one, I'm going to do that test thing, since no cops are around. Let's see. Be free, my friends. Yeah, it does. See, it procced the werewolf because he went into combat, so he came out of hiding. I was just curious. Now I can sleep a little easier tonight, knowing this newfound fact, and I have something to talk at the water cooler tomorrow as well. Life's interesting, isn't it? Oh boy. I just wonder who, anyone out there who might be watching this like, holy shit, this guy's boring. Why are these slaves whooping on these cops? What's going on? I'm gonna help the slaves. They've had her up. That's right. You go get him, Gary. Whoops. You killed part of your tag team division there, buddy. Oh, hey, we've got the key to the prison. Nice. Or the jail. This isn't much of a prison. Smallest prison ever if it is. But no. Set him free. A little XP for it. No shopkeeper, it seems. So let's go to floor 3. And if you remember, we get a nice little twist for our next endeavor here, our next run. See more blood? Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Vein Tapper. Heal up a little bit more, which can be detrimental. I mean, it's good healing, but the more hurt we remain, we can essentially... Oh, it lives! The zombie apocalypse movement hasn't died. Our dreams live on. I'm emotional. I might cry. Look at them. They never lost heart. In this dog-eat-dog world. They may have lost their leader, but the idea is still alive. Oh. I need a minute. Why did I hit you? Sorry, when I get emotional, I just get randomly violent, I guess. I wish this dude had his back to me. I could use this guy as a human shield, though. Go and shoot your boss. I dare you. Uh-oh. I didn't expect this boss to die that fast. Yeah, sometimes when the AI does have a ranged weapon, they get a little derpy. He probably... I guess he's conserving ammo, but he could have totally whooped on me there. Just unloaded his gun. But anywho, moving on. With that, our own little personal doorway here. Let's free Marcus the Gorilla. Actually, let's go watch a good sumo match here. Get him, Mark. No. He's not feeling the fight, huh? Well, I appreciate the thought, Marcus. You're a good gorilla. So I might hang out on this floor a little bit and see if I could find a decent shopkeep. Only because I don't really mind the zombie thing too much. It's not that big of a deal. The zombies, while they are massive in numbers, they're not too bad to beat back. I think on one floor, again, I essentially killed everyone on the outside because they were all zombies. So there was like nobody left on the floor, at least out walking around outside. Because, again, just they're not that difficult to deal with. We got our Metal Gear Solid box. Nice. Now, if you notice, too, that other dude, he actually ran out of there when I put the ciggies in the ventilation. I think he might have gotten eaten by Zambos. He's one with the movement now. And I salute him. I wish him all the best of luck. Look at all this gold. Holy crap. Whoever thought the apocalypse would be so profitable? Would we even need gold at this point? I think currency would be a dead idea in the zombie apocalypse. Maybe not. Nah, probably not, because, I mean, look at Fallout. You have bottle caps, people still trade. I mean... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I almost became part of my own movement again. I did become part of my own movement. I just can't seem to catch a break here. Anywho, think I'm going to keep playing, though. I think I'm going to split the video off here, and I'm actually going to try and do a successful run. Anywho, guys, thanks for tuning in if you watch, and I guess we'll see you next time. Have a good one.